Alright, fuckers. This is the best day of your life. Because there's a giant fucking golden dragon making its way towards the changeling market. Go!
Nathan just looks and was like, ah, goddammit.
Wait, there's actually a golden dragon flying towards the fucking...
Is this a European golden dragon or an Oriental golden dragon?
Yes, there is.
This is happening?
Yep, this is an actual thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And Hannah's going to say, can I ride on it?
Banu's going to drop Alistair and is going to adopt a defensive position that's going to involve him flinging himself at the dragon if necessary.
Yeah, you know this is a hostile dragon.
Arbane's just going to lift his hands and say, everything is fine, he just wants to play.
That's not a puppy.
Play? Oh, we can play. Yes, we can play. Play. Yes, can we play? Can we play with the dragon? Please.
Play.
So,
You play with them outside of the mark so you don't damage the stalls.
Hold on, guys. We got a couple people trying to talk. I'm sorry.
go ahead. Go first. I heard, Joey. Yeah, Joey, go first.
Okay, so what he said is if you play with the dragon, go outside the market to do it. That's what he said.
By the way, since you guys have said play like 20 times, he's making a beeline directly towards your group. Which
Fluffy is jumping up and
is in
down.
the middle of the market.
Alistair's gonna fly up into the sky once he gets up from the ground after he was dropped. And then just kind of like, he won't try to fly near the dragon because he doesn't want to get caught in, like, you know, in his...
The drafts.
Yeah. But he's just gonna, like, fly around the dragon.
Nathan will look at everybody else and say, this dragon's been here before, it means literally no harm. It just acts like a giant golden retriever.
So I can ride on it.
Yes.
Oh,
But we should go outside.
I'm gonna go ride the
We should
dragon.
go
I'm gonna go ride the
outside
dragon.
market. Outside the market. Nathan's gonna start, like, just kind of shepherding outside
Yes,
the
Fluffy is
market.
going.
Banu
Going
will bring up
outside.
the rear of people leaving the market to play with the dragon. Just kind of like,
She's gonna be
oh,
calling the
dragon's
dragon
outside.
along. This way. Come on, dragon. This way. This way. Come on, dragon. Over here. Over here.
Alistair's gonna try to lead him, you know, through the sky away from the market. I'm trying to get him to follow him.
The dragon is very interesting and the flying little thing that is in front of him because not very many little things can fly as well. So he's gonna try and get close and sniff you.
Probably smells like caffeine. And, like, machine oil.
You smell weird. To the dragon.
And then, like, once they're far away enough from, like, the changeling market, he'll fly back down and see if the dragon will come down so everybody else can play with him.
I'm gonna go investigate the dragon. Seems like that's what the cool kids are doing, so I'm gonna go do it too.
Two out of three. We'll ride again.
5 out of 7 perfect score. So what are people doing with this giant dragon flapping over and clearing in front of them?
Nathan's just kind of watching the rest of the group and hanging back to smoke a cigarette real quick.
She picks up a stick and plays fetch. Throws it as far as
Oh
she
my god,
can.
that is like once he sees this stick, he like immediately goes for a nosedive.
But that's a dragon.
Banu's just going to be watching for any dangers, because if there's this big ass golden dragon, there may be some nightmares coming for it.
So who was here last time that saw the dragon?
It was just Nathan, Allie, and Arvin.
And Tony and JoJo, technically.
No, it's Tony, not Alistair.
No, Alistair went back afterwards to see the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You guys will notice he's like limping with one of his paws. As instead of bringing back the stick that you threw, he brings back a tree and drops it down in front of you guys.
All right, Arbane is going to the dragon. Just straight going to the dragon. He's got a hand up, like you would do with the dog to, let him sniff his hand. And once he gets close, I got a roll thing, which means I need the dice roller back up.
You can just make a perception alertness to see what's going on.
Okay. Okay. I have to wait for the dice roll because it's being slow. Rules, motherfucker. You said perception alertness or perception empathy?
Alertness.
Finally. Standard def?
Yeah. Do you have any force? Okay. Is everybody rolling, or?
Were we all supposed to make a perception alertness or not?
I have a success.
It's up to you.
I will roll.
Bane was actively looking because this dragon is under his Baron's protection.
Yeah, what is it we're looking for at this point?
He was moving a little when he was
The dragon
bringing
is-
me back to the tree.
2 successes.
2 successes.
Okay. So, for got any successes at all, somebody has taken some scales off of one of his paws.
What was that last part, Kim?
Somebody has taken scales off one of his paws.
Baby! I got this.
All right. All right. So I am spending a glamour. I am rolling primal plus Fae.
I don't think you need to spend a glamour for that if you're going to be
Okay.
using roller play.
Yeah. So okay. What I'll do is because I need a bunk. So it's 7 here. So what he'll do is just kind of do almost a lay on hands sort of gesture, and then he'll lean into whisper to the dragon as his bunk. Think that's good enough for a 1 point bunk?
Yeah.
Okay. And the last die is a nightmare die. It was not a 10. I forgot to mark it as last die, nightmare dice. So I have 2 successes. So the first question he's going to ask is who took the scale?
I'm trying to think of how it's a wonderful, wonderful art that you're using, and it's so useful for players. I still hate it.
I mean, you answer it as the dragon.
Yeah, which is the problem. Okay, who did the answer you get is scary. That is the answer to your question.
I gotta think how to phrase this one because you have to phrase this a question. Because primal fucking one is annoying. What other ones do I-
Can I ask a silly question?
What's a silly question? Go ahead.
How do you guys handle unleashings in this game?
Like the book.
Oh my god, yes, please do it.
So, the question that I asked, just to finish out my cantrip, is can you lead me to the person who took your scale, or your scales?
You will get this response, ran away.
Okay.
So now at the end of the cantrip, you know how dogs will push stuff towards you when they want you to do something with it? You remember that giant tree he dropped in front of everybody? You guys might want to make some Dex athletic rolls.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Let's see. How many dice do I get with this again? Oh, that's right.
I'm
Is this
sorry.
considered leaping to get out of the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch what's going on. What's going down?
The puppy wants to play, and you know how when dogs want you to play with them with a particular thing, they'll push it towards a person with their nose.
9
Remember how he
successes.
dropped a tree in front of everybody?
Okay, so he's throwing a tree at us.
Oh,
Yeah,
alright.
that's pretty much what's happening.
9
Okay.
successes.
One success.
It's enough.
So I failed.
Oh shit! Hold on. Let me.
And I failed as well.
Oh boy, this could be good. This could be really fun. I have backup characters ready. Just letting everyone know.
Do we have time to do anything else as the tree's coming to us towards
I
us?
failed as well.
Hooray! We're catching the tree.
I mean, just
A little
barely.
bit.
I only have 8 successes.
So now my question is: the people who have the ridiculous amount of successes, could they grab the people who failed as they're going? Since they have like
I
8
do
or
have
9
9.
successes.
I have 6 strength and I have 9 successes. How
You
many
see
can I get?
You see Anastasia fall, like literally fall.
Let's see. There is 3 people that failed, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
And 3 people with excessive successes, right? 1 person per person.
All right, I'll grab Anastasia.
So like all
rescue the lady.
the squires and commoners are grabbing people out of the way. Meanwhile, Nathan the Knight's like, fuck this!
Did both Pooka fail or only one?
It is expected for the nobility to only serve themselves.
Hannah,
I don't think any of the Pooka failed.
no, Fluffy and Hannah both won.
I got 3 successes.
Yeah.
I think Angela failed though. So
No, Angela got 2.
Oh,
So
who was the other person that failed then?
It was
Alistair, I
the
think.
Boggin, the Knocker, and one of the Knockers and the She.
I will get the knocker out of the way.
All right, and I'm getting the Boggin. At least somebody to rescue the She.
Can Angela get the She?
Yeah, go
I'm sure you
ahead.
could get the She. Yeah.
Wow. This is going to be interesting. So yeah,
If I need to grab somebody, I can.
the way Angela does this is, while most people would kind of do like a heroic and inspiring like grab and no, get out of the way. Angela just kind of grabs Arbane's head and just kind of shoves him aside, like, "Oh my God, don't fucking die!"
Okay.
Binu basically is going to grab Anastasia with one arm and seemingly effortlessly flip himself backwards over the tree as it comes towards him.
Anastasia will grab him by the head, like, "Thank you so much. Oh my God, what just happened?"
So when Arbane lands, he's a she, so he still managed to not look silly when he landed, and he's going to stand up. He's got a really thunderous look on his face. Says, "Is anyone else willing to assist in finding who harmed the dragon? I understand it's not any of your duty, but it is my duty as my Baron is protecting the dragon."
If somebody hurt this creature, then they have to pay for it. And I get the feeling it was a nightmare, so it's part of my job anyway. Oh, but first, Binu's going to grab the tree and he's going to throw it.
That dragon
I don't know
takes
about
off,
you
but
guys.
since you and the other Pooka were between the tree and the dragon, let's see, what should I make a roll this time?
Can I just make the Dex Athletics roll to throw the tree in the first place?
Yeah, go
Because,
ahead
I
and do
mean,
that.
we're talking somebody that's taller than everybody else with 6 strength.
Go ahead and do that.
Fortunately, this is a roll I cannot botch.
Yeah.
But I did roll.
What the trouble is.
I did roll. Do I ignore ones, or is it still the ones take away from my successes?
They still take away.
Yeah.
So
But
I
you
didn't. I didn't
botched.
succeed. I didn't fail. I didn't botch. I failed.
Okay. So, you know when the thing that ducks do when they get really excited, they do the one paw thing where they reach out to touch something.
Yeah.
You try and go to pick up the tree, and the dragon accidentally knocks it out of your hand because he gets so excited
About me throwing
you
it. Okay.
playing fetch.
Okay. So I'm gonna hold up my hand. I'm gonna hold one finger. I'm gonna try again. Eight. 8 successes.
Well, that tree is gone, and the dragon is going to follow it.
So you guys see Binu rub his hands together, grab the tree, spin it over his head, and throw it, and it's just gone.
Do you want to do a special thing, Brett, with so many successes?
What special thing? I don't know what I would do.
Well, when you get that many successes, you can narrate how awesome it looked.
Okay. Basically the fact that he was spinning a full tree over his head is impressive, even for a troll. He seems to be picking up wind as well, and when he throws it, it just spins like a disc off into the sunset, where it then glints like Team Rocket being blasted off again.
Alright. Meow, that's right.
So what Arbane is going to do, since He's just going to look around and ask if anyone does not want to go. Now's the time.
I'll come.
If he sees no one say that they're not going to go, I'm going to spend 2 glamour and take a nightmare dice.
Angela would love to go, but Tim has to leave.
Okay.
So I don't know if we're doing this right now or if we're going to be picking it up later.
Well, keep the scene going, but this is going to be a plot that lasts a long time, so you'll have more opportunities to interact with this.
Awesome, because I have ideas for things. I'll hit y'all up.
Later, Tim.
Just want to point out, Kim, I noticed an issue with my XP. I done goofed. I'll let you know later tonight, okay?
Okay.
I'll see y'all later.
Peace.
Later.
Okay, so what Arbane does is he just kind of flicks his finger towards the dragon as he unleashes and says, "Take us to the one who stole from this one." And I take another nightmare, but I have a success. So I keep the cantrip under control. Or the unleashing, I should say.
Okay, you also, since your last 2 nightmare dice are, you got 10 on your nightmare dice.
Yep, I already added the extra nightmare dice that I got from it.
So, 1 success. Which order are you unleashing? Which order are you unleashing?
I didn't quite understand. I couldn't quite hear you.
Which
What
order are you unleashing?
Oh, Wayfair. Sorry, I forgot to specify.
Oh, so we're just fucking going right there, aren't we?
Yeah, we're here now. This could be a PK.
Nathan takes a moment, like.
This is what happens when you rush the boss room when you're level 1.
It'll be fine. We got unleashing. Just unleash all the things.
You're not wrong.
Bunny's just gonna step out of the flicker flash like a mouse.
Nathan don't fuck with Wayfair for a reason. He gets motion sick.
So you're at the nest. There's like a few little creatures running around, but once they see you, they scatter. Like, it's just like tiny little lizards, nothing real substantial.
Which this is the changeling bar called the Mist, right?
I thought she said the nest.
The nest.
Yeah, nest.
Okay. So are we gonna? Okay, I'm gonna look around. Is there anything else here at the nest?
What is important for the traders? There seems. Yes. There seems. Yeah, just lizards. There seems to be a bunch of what the dragon conceives to be toys. So, let's see. There's some trees, some boulders, some like really, really round boulders. Just not any lumpy boulders. Let's see. Some giant ass bones. Giant bones. And you can see teeth marks and all that on them.
Oh, I did have another question.
Mm-hmm.
Did the unleashing take the dragon with us or no?
No.
Okay, so as soon as we reach there, I'm
But this
going
is-
to. This is its home. Okay. I'm assuming we're somewhere in the dreaming.
The chimerical dragon, so yes.
Okay.
Yeah, as opposed to the gray wolf dragons.
Hey, they have a name. They're called
Can I
Macaulay.
Can I climb up on anything to get a better vantage point?
The trees are mostly laying on their sides. The boulders are very round, so they might be difficult, but it could be possible.
I have a -3 diff to climbing, so I'm not worried about it.
Okay, so start at 8, it'll go down to 5.
Okay.
So diff 5 with modifiers. It's athletics.
I have 3 successes.
The ones will cancel out your 10. So,
Oh, I didn't even notice the one. Sorry. Yeah, 2 successes.
so it's a little slippery, but you manage. Perception, alertness.
One success.
You think you see something? A little off into the trees that aren't the nests, like the edge of the wherever you guys are.
She kind of points in that direction and says, I wouldn't go that way if I were you.
Banu is going to. He's going to basically throw out his hands and form the gauntlets. For those who haven't seen it, these are golden full gauntlets that are covered in fire. He's going to start heading off that direction.
Arbane is also going to head off in that direction, drawing Tethris as he goes.
Follow.
Also, as he's walking, he is reciting a. He's reciting like a poem. It'd be a poem by Sun Tzu. Does he have the academics right now? He doesn't. So it would be the Hippocratic Oath then. Except his version is, if it harms my people, I kill him. Because he's got to do Dragon Sire now.
You guys will notice that Binu has made a subtle shift in his appearance. He looks very focused and very determined and does not look innocent or playful at all.
Who's playing in the nest?
What?
Fluffy's bouncing around on her way down, back down.
Oh, okay. I just saw that in the side chat somebody was basically playing in the dragon nest. Is it like
He's trying to do it as a form of a poem.
Yeah.
what this book? I could just like have it on. I had to pull up the. Okay. Box.
I mean, hell, I didn't even have to do that. I could have just like drawn his weapon fancily. Damn it.
But this way's more cool.
Okay.
I mean, he's giving it like an entire, like, reciting the poem pretty much, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I'd give that at least a -2.
Okay.
Watch me get like another nightmare dice on this because he's got 4 dice, 3 of them are nightmares.
Oh, Lord.
What are you
Be
throwing?
careful. Like, that's starting to get
It's okay. I can go into bed. I only get one bedlam trigger when I hit 10. Oh lord.
Yeah,
Okay.
just one.
Force.
One,
Just one.
2,
Oh.
3.
Then I have 3 successes. If it was just -1.
It was -2, but
Okay.
have you seen the house rule that I put in the?
Which one?
Basically, if your nightmare die is a success without being a 10, it stops being a nightmare die and goes back to normal.
Okay, so all of those. So I am clear of nightmares. Awesome. And so I have 4 successes.
No.
So I have +4 strength for the for. Oh no.
Dragon die?
Shit! I didn't realize that was per round.
If you have the time, bro, you can extend it.
Yeah, but I already rolled, so
Yeah.
rip. I don't have. Yeah, I have time. So he'll just make it a +1 for 3 rounds as he heads over. He can cast in combat if he needs to.
Nathan will be following the group, but he is not a frontline fighter, so.
Mm-hmm.
Fluffy's following along, not too far back.
Wish I had enough time that I could hang freaking Dragon's Eye right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm heading for. That's it's gonna be needed now. I didn't realize that Dragon's Ire one was 1 per round.
Do you
I
guys
think
want
it
to
all
make
is actually.
perception alertness or not? Alertness. Perception investigation.
I can't roll it. I have no investigation.
Investigation. I think I actually have that on Bunny. Let's see.
4 dice.
Yes, I do. Perception. 6 dice.
I fail.
I
Fail, not
got
a
3.
bunch.
3.
Okay. So Fluffy doesn't see anything. It goes with you, all 3 of you, with 3 successes. Some of these trees are marked.
In what way?
They're just like marked into.
Would it be a Greymare roll to determine what the markings mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
2. Intelligence or perception or wits?
Intelligence.
My dump stat.
Is my stellar list like always for this. But you said Greymare?
I didn't botch. I had at least 1 success, but damn, 2 ones. Don't know shit.
2 successes.
What was it?
Stellar list. I was in the maximum.
Kind of?
Well, my 10's double, isn't it?
No.
Okay. 7.
Oh my goodness.
Finally getting the stuff Nathan's made for, besides making flags.
Okay. So this is I know just think that the scratches were just, like animals or something.
I got 2 successes.
Huh?
2 successes.
Yeah. Um, for for the people that do know what's going on, this is a very common symbol for Thelling, like to mark their territory with this little symbol. And the markings lead away from the nest.
Biden, Nathan, Stellan.
Yeah.
He's just gonna growl, and he's just going to start speaking in Cantonese. Something muttered under his breath about, and though the nightmares gather, shall I ever hunt? And should the nightmares grow stronger, shall I grow stronger?
Hooray.
Hearing Thelaine, Fluffy pulls out a party popper.
Gonna party with the Thelaine.
So, what are people doing exactly?
I mean, she tells them where the direction is going.
I'm gonna look at everybody. I'm gonna say, I can go by myself if you don't want to come with me.
No, this is not the sort of thing you go by yourself into.
Sure it is. He's a big, brave troll.
Our Bane just like kind of does like a, you know how to do a wrist roll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does the wrist roll with his sword and he says, "The dragon is under my protection. If there are Thelaine to be killed, then there are Thelaine to be killed. I shall assist. It is your duty, Squire Bayoman, but I will assist in this matter."
He'll just nod his head, and Bainu is going to start hunting.
It's pretty obvious that the Thelling is marking this as his territory, and as he growls from to and fro. So, you guys want to follow the trail?
Yes.
Nathan's going to tell everybody to hold up real quick.
Alright.
And I'm going to need to do a bunch of rolls. Everybody's going to get smoke and shield.
Nice.
I wish I had seen, but I don't, so I'm just going to make a bunch of
You can
rolls.
spin glamour.
It's true.
You can unleash.
Unleash it.
Well, my problem is that I would, if I could, I have enough scene I could give everybody levels of Dragon's Ire, but I don't have enough time to make it last.
Right.
That's what you spin glamour
I mean,
for.
you can.
Yeah.
You spin
Well-
glamour too.
Okay, I do have a question. Since I unleashed Wafer, are we still in the near dreaming, or are we in the far or deep dreaming now?
It's kind of, you're in the deep part of the near dreaming, if that makes sense.
We're starting
Okay,
to
so
get
we're-
closer.
To the far
Yeah.
dreaming. Okay.
Okay. I'll spend 2 glamour, replenishing the draws.
Mhm.
First being 2. Adjust the difficulty by 1. I guess I'm using scene room.
I wish there was assists you could do for this sort of thing.
Right? Nathan is going to start reciting. He's going to start singing a song about protecting everybody and making sure everybody makes it home okay. What would you give that?
Since he got a 2, -2 for his poem, I'll go ahead and give you -2 for the song.
Okay, and I'll also pick up some like sticks and kind of crush them in my hand and just kind of like in a circle around me.
-1.
Okay, so I'm at -3 now, which means I'm at standard diff.
Hooray. Don't we love canned chips now? It's hard now.
And I pay 5. Alright, I got 2 successes, so everybody enjoy 2 extra health levels.
Right.
Woot. Also, don't forget if you're using long swords, those got buffed. They're +3 now instead of +2.
Are they shit?
Yeah.
I only got one weapon. It's called these hands.
It's more than Alistair's got right now.
I mean, technically, they're not really his only weapon because those hands are enclosed in gold and on fire. So, you know.
Really quickly, and because I really like to go bathroom, so I will just assume Arbane is like following the group, and if it needs to be rolled while I'm gone, just go ahead and roll for me.
If we want to take a quick bathroom break, we can.
Tim, could I use make it work to try and make a couple bombs or like a gun out of like the sticks and stuff that are around here?
What were you wanting to use?
Make it work. The knocker birthright, which is basically where you get like a whole bunch of weird stuff and you turn it into something functional for a little bit.
Oh, like the Right King gift.
Yeah.
I guess it's been a while since I've played Ratkin, so.
Poor squeakers.
Skitters.
Skitters, sorry. That was the sound it made when it died. Sorry.
A little bit.
Okay, so what are you grabbing to make whatever?
I don't really know what I'd have to grab because I don't really know Changeling, like what would be in like the far dreaming and stuff, but
You're not in the far dream yet. You're like at the edge.
okay. Oh, well, I still don't know what's in the dreaming. So I'm assuming it's just all like naturey and stuff out here, like bark and dirt and trees.
Yeah, currently that's what it is. But that could be changing soon or not, you know. If you wanted to make basically where you just okay, so you know those tricks where people have the popsicle sticks and they stick together via pressure and you slightly adjust it and it just kind of explodes everywhere?
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay,
Actually, if it would make it easier, since it's all a bunch of like naturey stuff, could I just make could I make like a slingshot out of like vine and sticks and stuff, and then just take a whole bunch of rocks and just have a slingshot? Because I think that goes off. I hope to God it goes off of firearms.
yes.
Oh,
It'll
thank
go
you,
off
Lord.
firearms.
So could I do that?
I'll be right back.
All I'm saying, guys, is we totally got this. You totally can trust me on this. I'm totally not a Fiona and totally don't think we got this, even if we don't.
If we don't got this, I got a backup character. It's all good.
I mean, same.
Yeah, this feels like it always make my Hessian idea.
No,
I'm
at
far
least
from
naming.
dying, so.
Or at least naming, it's fine.
I mean, if push comes to shove, like, everyone that has Dragon's Ire can kind of just unleash Dragon's Ire and just be like, okay, you're dead now.
Yeah.
My party
That's true.
popper shoots.
I could
all
also
these
unleash Your party popper shoots what?
Dragon's Ire 4.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I was gonna say I kind of can unleash Dragon's Ire. I also kind of can unleash Summer.
I mean, I could also hopscotch to like hopscotch them into the air, and then just like we all just do like a super anime attack where like Nathan, Arbane, and Bainu just leap in there, and like Bainu punches him towards the ground, and like Arbane slashes him, he goes past, and Nathan just uses his eyeball laser to finish him off. Totally go
Eyeball
full
laser.
anime.
It's not laser, it's lightning. I'll have you know his firearm spec is lightning eye attack.
Okay, I'm back.
Dude, at that point, it's basically Knights of the Round.
Kinda.
Takes forever to get done, but it's an absurd amount of damage.
Let's just drop the rest of the solar system on him.
Walk away, get a soda. Attack might be done.
Sorry, what did I miss? I had a call come through.
Nothing.
I don't know. I just got back.
I think we were just waiting on Kim to get what she needs to do for her bow and sling or whatever.
Yeah, I need to know the difficulty and how much glamour it's going to cost.
Let's see. Since you're trying to make a slingshot, it'll be pretty. Let's call it the 5. And how much glamour do you think, Tiger?
Probably just one.
Just one?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, it's gonna be the 5 and at 1 glamour.
Okay, so with Master Craftsman, that'll lower it by 2. Make it 3.
I forgot you had that.
7 successes.
It's remarkable.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you change that cancel out by once, but you still got 7 successes. So it's gonna be strength plus 2 fashion.
What if I use really sharp rocks?
If you use really, really sharp rocks, it'll make it lethal, but they gotta be really sharp.
Totally just gonna go searching now for like some really sharp rocks, or he'll just bash them against each other to try and make them sharper.
You wanna roll Dex Crafts again for make it work.
I totally will.
Okay.
As long as you got that.
Okay.
It's gonna go so badly.
So if you want to do it again, it'll be like standard diff this time because it's more difficult to make.
Okay, that's still 6 successes. So like 6 sharp rocks or something.
Yeah, those 6 rocks will be lethal.
All right, is everybody ready to die in glorious battle?
We're not even going to get into a fight.
Right, we're gonna get into a slaughter because we will slaughter them.
It's fine. Just burn the forest down.
I mean, kind
How about
of.
we not burn the forest down?
I'll try not to.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, I can always unleash Primal and do that. I mean,
Same, but it's probably not a good thing.
It's the dreaming.
And
It's a
in
dreaming
this
force.
scene-
It'll recover.
In this scene, we found out everybody in this scene's a fucking pyromaniac and just wants to burn down all the trees. They are all the opposite of the One Slayer.
dude, you're forgetting. I've got Summer. I could technically unleash Aphrodisia.
Oh dear.
I've got pyretics. Everything will burn.
I want Pyretics so badly.
Does anybody else want to do any prep work?
No.
Mm,
So
There's
when the
no
fight
prep. There's no prep work I can actually do.
kind
Yep,
of just have to go and just hope for the best.
is my horse anywhere nearby? Did he?
Is it
Oh,
amazing?
is it a what?
You're referencing
Is it amazing?
No.
Well, I'm not gonna look at it then.
This is amazing. Give it a lick.
I'm not gonna look at it then.
Amazing.
So confused.
I'll tell you later.
Can't wait for the song.
Oh.
Don't tell her what the lemonade is made from.
The horse will not be there this time.
I'm just gonna take advantage of those sweet, sweet Manic combat rules. Yeah. Yeah. I'm ready to go if everybody else is ready. Oh my god.
So you follow the trail to a cave. It's gross. It's on the verge of a nightmare realm. The cave is.
Now I should probably go somewhere.
Okay.
So,
Uh,
I guess that's
we'll just leave it at that because I'm merciful today. It's not like I tried to kill you guys like twice already.
It'll be fine. We got this shit.
You say that, but I have to roll to make sure I don't become an idiot. Okay, I got a success. Nathan's alright.
So I'm planning to get enough metamorphosis so I can unleash it and meet Kaiju Nathan.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Nathan.
Nathan the size of Godzilla.
You know his claim, right?
I'm actually going to use I'm actually going to use Summer 1. And crap, I have like 3. I was sitting on 3 nightmare dice. I'm going to do Summer 1 with Scene 4. And I'm going to give everybody flicker flies. See, it's art plus realm, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Starts.
Huh?
But if you're yeah.
What's my difficulty?
You would be on diff 9 to. Yeah, sorry, Tiger.
Yeah.
Diff 9?
But you're using scene. Yeah, so. But then you can use bunks, and what's your affinity realm?
Fae.
Okay, since you're using Fae, it'll drop it down by 1.
Alright, that's.
Just 8.
And then you can use
Binu is going to start dancing around in a very happy dance. Like, do you guys remember the dance emotes from World of Warcraft?
Yes.
Yep.
He's doing the dwarf one,
Oh my god.
and he's just whooping, singing Numa Numa as he's dancing like that. How much would that lower my difficulty?
Let me pull up the book too. So
Oh my! You can literally use a fandom reference as the bunk, reenacting a relevant moment or scene from a movie.
For summer or for what?
That's just it's one of the like examples of a general bunk.
Okay.
let's see. I'm pulling it up now, so I can tell you how much.
Summer's on page 227 in the book.
You're using flicker flags?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I think he's giving everybody.
So basically, we can see pretty well. Also, what emotion are you?
I am invoking bravery.
Uh-oh.
I'm basically And like, well, kind of combination of bravery and happiness.
So basically, we get -1 diff to not lose our shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Except for me, because I'm a Fiona. I'm just like, no fear.
You're like,
Yeah,
what fear? What's that? Is that something you eat?
Is it like a Pop Tart?
But along with that, I also go, prudence? What's that? Planning? What's that?
God, no wonder Will loved that house. I mean, it was perfect for his playing style.
I honestly think Binu would have made a really good Fiona.
Probably, but Banu also likes to plan things out. I mean, his wit spec is one step ahead. So he's got the same wit spec as frickin' Aizen from Bleach. I had this planned 100 years before you were even born.
Oh my goodness. So terrible to lay out. Trying to find it. Where are you?
I'm also going to spend a willpower on this.
That's a good idea.
Where? What page is this?
It's at the beginning of the end. It starts on one.
Okay, so
It's entirety.
preparing the dance from
World of Warcraft.
okay.
Is it more?
Go to -2.
Okay.
And then he's singing
Which I don't care how much you don't like that song. You can't listen to that song and not feel a little happy.
So when I think you did the song at -2 diff, it's also another minus. So -4 total.
Okay, plus my -1. So that takes me down to diff 4. Okay. And my last 3 dice are nightmare dice, unfortunately. I got a 1 on one of my nightmare dice.
Okay, ones don't do anything. It's
Okay.
Tens will add extra nightmare dice.
I did succeed on one of my nightmare dice. I got a 7 there. And then 1, 2, 3. I got 4 successes because the one took. Oh wait, no, 3 successes because the one took away 1.
Okay. So you lose a nightmare die. You have 3 successes. And so you do it.
Okay.
You did the thing.
To be fair, I probably should have been singing Fireflies by Owl City, but I figured Numa Numa would make people happier. All right, so Bainu summons into existence a bunch of flicker flies that gathers around everybody, and you feel all happy, warm, and fuzzy, and you don't feel as strong. You don't feel as afraid. And then Bainu is going to just march straight into the hole.
Save, Arbane is right behind him.
Okay.
Watch us take like 7 lethal instantly.
Are there any traps?
Make a perception of darkness.
Should be easier to see them with the flicker flies.
So it'll be at diff 5.
Can I do perception larceny? Yes?
Yes.
Rip ones.
I will.
I got 2 successes.
And
You have 3.
I
I
have
have
4.
4 successes. Hooray!
Oh,
thought it said Anastasia had 23 successes.
No. I know the way this plot's going to end.
That's that Anastasia respect for noticing literally everything on the planet. At all time.
so I'm gonna start with the trap person first. Traps. Taking traps. Baidu narrowly avoids getting his leg clamped down by a trap. Let's see.
I'm ready.
You step on something, metal. Make a dex athletics roll. Nathan, you also avoid bear traps. So yeah, those who succeeded on their purple alertness avoid bear traps.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Right, I'm spending a willpower.
Since I have 5 successes, could I push or pull Arbane out of the way?
Oh,
And
snap.
just kind of
Yeah,
point them
3
out. And just say, stop, look where you're walking. Like,
I just got back.
Alright, you
Are we
have
rolling
3
again?
successes. It's not just 2.
We're walking into the hole, and Arbane's trying to keep from getting caught by a bear trap.
What are we rolling though?
Oh, perk alert. Oh, by the way, there are now fireflies flying around everybody, and you feel happy and less afraid.
So I didn't quite catch Kim's answer. Could Anastasia like stop him or no?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
so
So
you
he'll
go to step in a bear trap, and she's just like, what are you doing? Stop. Like,
he'll just like stop with his foot in the air, look down at it, and then just kind of gingerly step over it.
So
There's lots
you
of
guys
traps.
notice there are like bear traps everywhere in this cave.
she just points them out. Like, oh, a bear trap. I found it. Look, listen.
I know how I can get Pat through here. And you want me to disarm him all? I can make him disarmed.
She shrugs.
It's really easy.
Bunny just holds up a thumb. You can do it.
She goes out of the cave for a moment where nobody can see her, turns into a squirrel, comes running back in, and starts hopping on the traps to set him off. Since she's small and she'll be inside of it.
Or you could be decapitated.
No, she's doing it so that she's like hunkered down, tail close to the body when she hops on it so that it snaps well above her. Because she's a little squirrel.
I'll be so sad if something bad happens now. You have no idea.
That is reasonable.
I can roll death athletics if you want.
Are you going to set off all the traps? Or are you just setting off traps?
I will set off one so that they can have a clear, straight path in without having to weave and wind around stuff safely.
So, since you're just making a pass, I won't have you roll anything. You're making your way in the cave. Let's see. You hear some noises. If you guys want to make perception alertness to
We'll get the -1 from the fireflies or no?
no, since the fireflies apply to visual, right?
Good.
Or is it?
Yeah, it's visual.
Yes, and this is hearing based.
I got one.
I have one success. When Fluffy hears something, she'll stop and kind of do that little squirrel perk up, ears twitching.
5 successes.
Jeez.
Someone's a beast.
Okay. Is
What do I
everybody
hear?
around?
Yes. What do I hear with my elf ears? Wait, I'm not playing this shit.
What do you hear with your boggin ears?
Better.
So basically, what everybody hears, it sounds like a party.
Wait, a party or a part?
A party.
It's not
Like
what I heard.
celebration.
For those who got more successes, can they tell exactly how many participants might be down there?
Okay. 1 success. Oh, hey, sounds like a party. 3 successes. You can tell they're kind of drunk. It's very loud and rambunctious. 4 plus successes. It's three people from what you can hear.
There's 3 people down there having a party. They sound to be drunk.
Well,
Sounds. That'll make it easier to kill them. Except one. Leave one alive to drag for the Baroness.
Squeak, 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 squeak. Squeak,
I agree
Squeak,
with
squeak.
Fluffy.
squeak, squeak, squeak.
Wait, does anyone speak, what is it called from Emperor's New Groove? Because
Squeak, squeak.
Krunk could totally talk with the squirrels.
Squeak, squeakers, squeaky, squeak.
Yes.
I just want a chance to unleash pyretics and burn the place down.
Hopefully not with us in it.
Okay, I can unleash Wayfair to get us out again.
It's fine. Believe in us.
You guys just unleashing all these nightmares you guys are gonna get. Like, have fun with banality, guys. Fuck.
Stop
Hey.
the banality. I'm looking
Yeah.
into the dreaming. It's looking back.
It's not happy.
Hey, I am on 0 nightmare dice, I'll have you know.
I mean, but still.
What do you
Yes,
guys proceed?
Do you want me to go in first?
Fluffy
Sounds-
will scamper down to investigate because she's small and easy to hide.
That's a good idea.
Okay. You see the 3 people around the table. They're
Also,
selling.
I have one
didn't
question
really
real quick.
plan for this, so I don't have sheets made. I don't know which selling they are, but 3 selling. And they have a neat little set with golden scales on them.
Okay, I
Not
have
very many, just a few, but they seem to be celebrating around the scales.
I have a couple questions. One, how big is the flicker fly, and is it something tangible that I can get my hands onto?
Yeah, there's more than just one around you.
How many are there?
I think it's like a cloud of them.
That's harder to fit into my mouth to hide.
Not with that attitude.
Dancing motes of color and light. So they're technically made out of dreaming substance.
Well, we're in the dreaming.
Yeah.
Can I put the motes into my mouth? I'm a squirrel, so my cheeks do puff out quite a bit.
I'm just picturing that lady with puffy cheeks. It's like breaking my brain.
You can, but while they're in your mouth, you do not have the benefit of
That's fine. I'm just trying to be less noticeable. Because if I'm trying to sneak glowing lights around me, it's going to kind of give me away. So are they looking at the table with these dragon scales on it?
Yes, they seem to be celebrating that. So yeah,
Okay.
they're not paying attention to the floor at all, but go ahead and make a quick skills roll.
Okay.
Bring your attention.
Why did I only give myself that much stealth? Since I'm so small, do I get a bonus?
Yeah, -2. So the 4.
I have 3 successes.
Okay. So they don't notice you. What are you going to do now?
Is there any other ways in and out of this room?
No, it's just one door. Just like a really deep tunnel into a little area.
Okay, so she's gonna then make her way back up to the people, and in the ground she's gonna kind of draw the room, mark where they are, and draw a little table with an X on it, and then she's gonna draw the shape of the scales and how many of them there are, and then kind of point back where she just came from.
So Arbane is going to look around at this, and he looks to the others, and he says, he's saying this in a quiet voice. So Bainu, Nathan, and I target each one for a surprise strike when we come in the room, and then the other 3 come in and support while we take them down. Does that sound like a plan?
No. I mean, I guess, but we're all capable, I assume.
I mean, we have the advantage of numbers, 2 on 1, but we don't want to all attack the same person.
Look, it'll be fine. We'll just have to hit him with our rocks. And
It'll be
he'll point
fine.
to Fluffy and just say she can hit him with her nuts.
They're all drunk. It'll be fine. And Anastasia just goes, "You're overthinking it."
She
Okay,
perks
yeah,
up
I'm gonna
and
go
starts
as well.
looking around.
Planning is, let's not, because as soon as we get in there, the plan will probably honestly all go to shit anyway.
What Alice just said.
And Fluffy's gonna
Alright.
scamper back down the tunnel.
Yeah. Are there multiple entrances into where they're at, or is it just like one?
It's just the one tunnel.
Okay. Yeah. I guess not.
Yes, that too.
Great. So Arbane is going to run down. I don't know if Bainu he's not gonna let Bainu go ahead of him, but he will let him run alongside him if he goes with. I don't know how we're gonna run down, but he's going to reach the doorway, and then he's going to use Wayfair again because it's his favorite fucking art.
Well, actually, what Bainu is going to do is he's going to tap his foot 3 times and get into a runner stance, and then he's going to jump up and down all the way down until he hits the door, and then he's going to use Quicksilver.
As soon as I see them, I'm going to unleash pyretics. That is my action.
Do we want to roll initiative to figure out how the actions
Yeah, well, go
Resolve.
ahead and roll initiative. Who goes first?
Watch it just be Alistair. I'm gonna hit it with a rock.
That's
So,
3 close.
let's see.
Okay,
I rolled a 7,
5.
so 16.
Oh, damn. I am not going first, so I'm going on 10.
Well, it kind of helps when you're adding 9 dice to your roll.
It does.
What's your dex?
My dex 5.
Anthony.
Oh, okay.
My dad's 3.
What's your wits?
Oh, also 3.
Damn.
Choose each other for it. Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock.
You can go first. It's fine.
Okay.
So this will be a surprise, but I'm going to go ahead and roll for the 3. Okay, the first guy is going to go last because he got a 1.
Okay.
Let's put the second guy at 10.
Okay. We have 2 other people with 10 in the initiative order.
There's one thing I want to question real quick. I was told there's a doorway. Is there a door?
Oh god.
Oh my god.
I have to open the door first.
It's a cave. They
Okay.
just popped out
What?
from a hill.
I'm just making sure there's no door. It's just an outcropping. Because if there was a door, my first Quicksilver action was going to be for the door not to be there anymore.
Should have made you a door. Could have crafted it from the trees.
Last one is 14. So batting number 3
I'm
is 14.
sorry. I have failed.
It's okay.
But we still have a surprise.
Yes. This is just for when they
What's my
when
name?
they initiative after the initiative background. Next to
Five.
it, but you were wondering for the ones with the teams.
I think he's under.
We.
Okay. Binary are first. It goes Binu, Nathan, Allie, Anastasia,
Be right back.
and Fluffy and Arvin. Yeah, and then that's just for this round. After that, we'll figure out what the other 3 dudes if they survive.
Yeah, I was gonna say they survive this round. They have like a can of Mega Whoop Ass just gonna kind of burst through the door and be like, "Okay, you're dead now."
Kind of. So it's Brett's turn. It's back.
Sorry about that. All right.
It's your go, Brett.
And I believe I have to do Quicksilver on my first turn, so Art plus Realm. Realm's it's affecting myself, so which is my affinity. And I also did 3 bunks for Wayfair.
Mm-hmm. So those are the popping.
The run stance.
Uh-huh.
What was the third one?
Third one was I was jumping up and down on my way down to the door.
I think you're probably at Diff 3, to be honest.
Like, I counted. Okay. So I have the runner's stance. I have the
Up and down.
what's the third one? Like,
Tap my foot 3 times before I hit the runner stance.
Oh yeah, that one. Okay. So that's a total of -3 for all those bucks.
Okay, so that's
That's
8
close
minus.
there, right?
7
I started-
minus because we're in the near dreaming.
All right. And do I get
yeah,
-1 for my affinity sphere?
Yeah.
Okay. So 6 minus 3 is 3. 10F3. Last 2 are nightmare dice. 7 successes, and I succeeded on my 2 nightmare dice.
Okay.
And remember that you only get extra actions equal to your dex or wits, whichever's lower.
4.
Yeah, that's in the house rules. So otherwise, Wayfair gets crazy listed.
Is that? Oh.
It's in the general house rules for all extra actions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
So 4, because that's what my wits is at.
And it's still plenty.
Yeah.
If they don't
Oh,
survive the survive action, they're not. If they survive that, they're not surviving that after that.
So if you guys can't take them out, I will.
That's fine. Just leave us a binder,
Alright.
just close the door and walk away.
It's Nathan's turn, so he's going to run into the cave, yell "nighttime fuckers," and blast one of them with lightning.
Beautiful. I'm just going to use this chaos as like a bunk for unleashing. To just gonna like say that now. This whole fight is gonna be my bunk for unleashing.
You don't bunk unleashing.
I know, but I'm just gonna say it for flavor.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Why y'all doing this crazy shit? Damn.
I got 8 successes.
Oh my goodness. Wait,
What
so
is
that's
instantly
lethal?
vaporized?
Yep, 5 base, so 7 rollover.
Mm-hmm.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's just vaporized.
He
Well,
was
he can
No,
celebrating.
because it's a whole bunch of ones.
That's not gonna happen. He was celebrating, got hit in the dick.
Oh wait, sorry, I forgot that 1 step subtract, so 6 lethal. You can start lethal though.
Yeah. What do you think of people in understanding? 3? Okay.
Since
Oh, I thought that
cancel-
was his. Thought that 12 dice pool was his soak pool, and I was like, Jesus.
No. He took 1 of it. So he's
Okay.
hurting pretty bad.
So, is it ready number 1, 2, or 3?
We'll go number 2. He'd be in the middle.
So he has 2, 3, 4, 5 lethal.
Okay. Then after that is or no, you said you were gonna let Allie go first, right?
Yeah, she can go first. It's fine.
Okay, so Allie.
He's gonna go in there with his majestic slingshot.
7, 9.
7 defeat. 7 puts you at impact. 1 defeat the goal.
You know what? Just so we can hurry up and get that guy out of the way, he's gonna hit the one that Nathan hit.
Okay. So it takes firearms and it's going to be lethal since, you sharpened your rocks.
Yep. What's the difficulty actually?
We'll
Difficulty
go
standard?
standard.
Okay. Oh damn.
She got 5 successes.
Okay, so 4
Yeah,
rollover.
Allie and his
Which would
Allie
be
and his
strength.
little slingshot cam.
Shut up.
His little motherfucking slingshot.
Not my fault.
Okay.
What's this about not making combat characters, Kim?
What the fuck, Brett? No, he's only got firearms, 2 decks. Don't even.
Okay.
I had 2
Kim has
victims in here.
said that the damage on those is strength +2 plus your rollover, so
Okay.
As the rock goes through the thing's head.
Please, Rock. Please go far in life. And it didn't, though. God damn. Only 3 lethal.
Oh wait, no, 1 step subtract.
Oh, they don't? Oh,
Yeah.
sweet. Then that's 5.
Through his skull.
Yeah, like that.
So,
That unless he has extra health levels, that killed him.
He got 1.
so goon number 2 is dead.
Not a combat character, Kim. Yeah, shut up. She's the
Oh
only one
my
that's got a
God.
kill so far.
Look, that's only because Nathan did, like, all the work.
Let's be real here.
Shit, the guys. Like, couldn't make any bombs in the dreaming out of, like, trees and shit. Don't even.
Next is Anastasia.
She's going to see the last 2. She's going to unleash pyretics, burn them to the ground. The last 2.
Dear Lord.
Just like setting the cave or the room on fire, or is she aiming very specifically?
She's aiming very specifically at the 2 that are still alive.
Okay, you have to choose one or split your dice pool.
You have to split your dice pool with an unleashing.
No, he's unleashing.
Oh, he's unleashing.
Yeah.
Oh, So, my bad.
And his command is burn them to the ground.
Okay.
We could all be dead this time because of
Yeah.
our control.
Okay. So, what is your current level of pirates?
1.
Oh dear.
So, pray to
Son
God
of
you
a
get one
bitch.
success.
Excuse me? What happened? I didn't hear what you said, Kim.
So, pray to God you only get one success.
Yep.
It'll
I
be
mean-
fine.
Who's next in the initiative after Anastasia?
It is.
I lose control!
Oh, fuck.
No, it is 2 successes.
Yeah, lose control.
Yeah, I
Shit.
lose control.
Alright, let's see what happens.
The 2 people currently, there's 2 allies inside the room, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Nathan and Alistair.
Yep.
Whoopsie.
So everybody inside the room catches fire.
Oh no, because
Okay.
Alistair's got wings.
Hooray.
Who's
I've got Dragonplay on, so
Oh,
Um,
thanks. So Alistair's a...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
fire
Yeah,
is
so I-
automatically aggravated.
Right.
Uh,
And all my armor.
you can roll your armor. But you're gonna have to. Well, you can soak automatically, right? Or
I would prefer to roll on. Although I do have to roll the d10 to see if it fails. And times of stress because I made it a knocker and fucking Onyx Path hates knockers for whatever reason.
it's
Yeah.
dragon against fire.
God,
Right.
that fucking
Just-
claw.
just saying, Tiger? If that's made with Dragonplate is extra resistant to fire.
Oh, I know, but it's still my frailty. It could just
Yeah.
fucking crumble to dust right when I need it.
As long as you guys survive 1 round, I can try and save you.
It's fine.
I think Arbane's next initiative.
Technically, Bindu could
Yes.
use Quicksilver to
Wait,
run around
you
him
get
so fast he
on-
turns off the fire.
That's right. Fluffy's first. Shit.
Okay, I got 3 hits. Cool.
Okay. So
Like,
your
how much
armor
damage?
does not break. I'm trying to think of how much ag it does.
My glamour is
Oh.
4, so it's 4. My glamour is 4, you can just say it's 4 ag. Just to make it simple.
Yeah, it's going to be 4 egg per round that you don't put yourself out.
Guys, we have 2 rounds before I'm coming in this bitch with a slew on.
If Fluffy has Primal, she can unleash Primal to try and put them out.
Or y'all can
Make it
She
worse!
does have
Wait,
primal.
Make
up to y'all.
She does have primal.
Since it is dragon against her, it's a -2 death to soak.
Okay. I got
Nathan's
5.
fine. Sorry.
Okay,
Mark.
Nathan does not take ag this round.
Nathan is standing stoic as fuck as he's standing there on fire.
Alistair takes 4 egg, I'm assuming?
A little bit.
Hey, it's okay. You got those 2 extra health levels.
True, that is true.
It is
I
true.
only have 1 other round though.
So
Oh,
it's
you
true.
Okay.
might do something after that.
You can
So-
still like actively try to put yourself out. It's not over yet.
It's alright, we're good, we're good. So, Fluffy, this little tiny squirrel, realizing that somebody that just done fucked up, as the
Please.
resident. Ooh, I can. What level of Wayfair is that? Come on, book, open up faster.
What are you trying to do?
Which level can you make stuff move? Is that level 1 or 3?
That's 1 hopscotch.
Sweet.
I'm
So
just gonna hopscotch the fire off them.
I'm gonna hop the scotch the fire off of the one who looks like they're being hurt by it. on to one of the bad guys. So from Alistair to one of the bad guys.
Yes.
And I have Wayfair 3, so I'm not even unleashing. So
It's set on fire.
Save
Oh
the
my
fumble.
goodness, Tiger!
Save the fumble.
Okay, so
would it be considered nature or fey that I'm affecting?
person.
It should be nature if you're affecting just the fire.
If it's chimerical fire, it
It's
could be
chimerical
fey.
fire. So it's technically.
If you do the play around since it's chimerical fire, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That
So-
takes phase 5 though.
It's actually been changed, right? It's phase 3 now.
Let me see.
It's
Okay,
Fey
so it's only going to cost me 1 glamour?
Yeah.
Because I have Fey 2?
No, Dwemer or Glamour is 5.
Yeah.
Basically, it's humanoid or humanoid-ish Fey until you hit Fey 5.
Well, because see, Dwemer of Glamour is supposed to be like cantrips, treasures, freeholds, dross, trods, and so forth. The way it's like
Yeah, but
set
if you
out
look at the
when you're
possible
in the
examples, it's basically the only thing that, if this counted as Nervosa, 3 would work. Otherwise, it's 5.
But then again, fire is fire is fire.
This is
Yeah,
also the
Masters
result.
Fey realm. Sorry, Tucker, go ahead.
This is also the result of an unleashing, which is similar to a cantrip, which would make it Fey 5.
Okay, yeah.
So it's going to cost me 3 glamour to cover the difference in realms. Yes?
Okay. Yes. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so her bunk for this is she's going to grab her tail and start fanning the fire away.
That's what it says.
Okay.
Since you're putting yourself in danger, as well.
So
It's
is the
very
total
funny.
how much?
-2 for that one.
Okay. And so so we're going with Fae. That's not my affinity realm. Okay.
The sad thing is, Binu could actually do this without any issues whatsoever.
Rip.
And
But
You have
Alistair
your
isn't
extra
going to last that
rounds.
long.
I
Alistair's
have
gonna
4 successes.
Yes.
So 4 successes to hopscotch the fire onto the other guy.
Yep. So he's now burning doubly.
Okay.
8 eggs
Six.
around.
So yeah, you guys. So are you going for good number 1 or good number 3?
Which one looks meaner?
3.
Good number 3 looks meaner.
Then it's going on him because I don't like mean people. That's why I work in a circus.
I was gonna say they probably don't look all that mean when they're dead, when they're on fire and screaming and drunk and in pain and
No,
dying.
actually, I would say that makes them look meaner. Like, have you ever seen someone burn, like a burn victim getting really pissed off?
Okay, that is fair. That is fair.
It's scary.
So you survived one unleashing, but maybe you'll die in this one.
No, stop. They're dead.
So
So good number 3 guys.
okay, so
You're not on fire anymore, Alistair, but you're hurting.
It is our band.
okay, so what Arbin is
Nathan is still on fire.
Arbane. I should unleash Primal. I should, but I really want to. He's just going to charge in and slash at the surviving goon with Tethris.
Okay.
Dexterity 3, I think melee 3. This is my only remotely combat character I have anymore. Hey, 4 successes to hit.
Okay,
Roll
so
over.
roll over for damage.
So it's 7, 8, 9, 10 dice of damage.
This is lethal, right?
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 damage because ones don't subtract.
He's got 4. He's so sweet. He's 5. He does not soak any of it.
Mwahaha, motherfucker.
Well, that sucks.
So that's what 4 damage. He's dead. Nathan is still on fire.
Okay. With
Robin's
my Quicksilver actions, Bainu's going to run in, is going to grab Nathan, and is going to spin him really fast to put out the fire. Once Nathan is.
I'll go ahead and say this. Succeed. Nathan, make a check so you don't puke everywhere.
Failing it, auto-failing it. No, it's not
No,
like
we haven't even.
Oh, no.
Bainu lets him go, and then he just like walks over into the corner, takes off his helmet, like.
We haven't even gotten to the good part because we have no idea where we are in the dreaming.
Nope.
No idea.
No idea. So we're gonna have
Bainu's going to turn off his gauntlets. He's going to lightly pat Nathan on the back, saying, "You're not on fire anymore."
Are they dead yet?
They're all dead.
Arbane is just going to like do the flick to clean a sword, sheath Tethris, and then go and reverently pick up the scales.
I'm
I
gonna say
apologize
there's
to Alistair. Oh my God, Nathan, I'm so sorry. Gotta pass away.
While puking, Nathan just holds up a thumbs up.
Things got out of control. Sorry.
Alistair does not look like a very happy camper right now.
She looks really apologetic.
So, you have 4 scales, dragon scales. What do you guys do now?
I'm going to ask, how do you want me to unleash again to get us back?
Where are we?
Oh, I have no idea.
Does anybody have common sense?
Nope.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wait. Yes, I do.
I have absent-minded.
Alistair has common sense.
Common sense, check the nest.
Alistair is gonna. He's gonna. How are his wings, by the way? Like, I just. He was on fire for a little bit, and that was like 4 ag.
But you actually only took 2 because the first 2 went off of the oaken shield you had.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's still like 2 ag, though.
They're singed and they hurt a little, but if you wanted to try, it'd be really difficult to do so, but you could.
Okay, like I'm trying to figure out if like that merit just turned into a flaw because his wings got burned off. That's all I'm trying to do. I would probably cry, but I'm really happy that it's still a merit. So he'll just kind of waddle back out to go to the nest.
All right, so I'm gonna use Well of Life. What's your title, Alistair?
He's just a straight up.
He's a commoner.
What?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, he's not in any house or anything. He's just, yeah.
All right, so that is 3. I have 3 in spring. That's 1. For a bunk, she will cut herself on her hand and kind of hold him by the shoulders, and she will then begin to sing to him and give him 2 kisses on the cheek as the bunk.
Okay. The blood is 1, the kisses is 1, the singing is 2, so -4.
Okay.
Just saying, guys, we are changeling the Exalted officially.
And
We. Oh my god! Imagine if Solar Exalted could unleash.
No.
You bunch.
No.
Oh wait, no, that was so cool. So
1 success looks like.
you get healed 1 level since it's 4.
Yeah.
Alistair will nod, his thanks, and then head back out to the nest.
Yeah, Arbane's heading to the nest as well.
Head
With
to
the
the
Following
scales.
along.
Also,
Nathan's going to politely request that Baidu carry him.
Banu is
sitting
going
on
to
Alistair's shoulder.
Banu is going to put Nathan on his shoulders, a la Hodor, and carry him out that way.
Thank you, Baidu.
You're really light.
The armor is actually
Like, Nathan's pretty pudgy, and he's also got a full 7 dragon scale on.
yeah, like let's see. Anybody else that isn't a troll would have trouble carrying him.
We forgot to keep one alive.
We could. No. You know what? There is a thing we can do. We can make. There's always ways we can make things worse. So.
Fair enough.
Just because I want to do that, there were lizards by the nest, right?
Back, sorry, just one moment.
I feel yeah.
Alistair wants to take some of the lizards home with him. Because Nathan has goblins, Alistair should have lizards.
So when you get to the nest, the dragon is napping. He's lying on his back with his belly exposed. Wings are flopped out, all weird, like he's got a giant tree in his mouth and he's snoring.
I'm going to. Oh, sorry.
I rub his belly.
Arbane is actually going to look at Anastasia and say, "You demonstrated healing powers earlier. Do you think you could attempt to regraft the scales onto him?"
He is Chimera, correct?
Yes.
Um.
It would be at 5 again, since it's not humanoid chimera.
Or are you guys still doing the rule? If you want to refresh your glamour, you crack open drawers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, just straight up Chimera are Fae 3.
Oh, but we're in the dreaming. That doesn't cost glamour now, does it?
Right. Because it'd be chimerical.
Does it cost glamour or not? Since we're in the dreaming.
It doesn't matter.
It does or it doesn't?
Does not. You are good.
Does not.
Okay. So I will. I guess that's golly, that's I have to pay the difference. So that's 4. I would have to unleash it.
I mean, to be fair, it's spring. Unleashing spring is not nearly as dangerous as unleashing something like Pyretics.
What could go wrong, right, guys?
Well, I'll just go like everyone will just turn into nymphomaniacs or something like that. If
That's summer,
goes
not
wrong.
spring.
That's
Yeah,
That's what would happen if I unleashed summer.
This gets flagged as a black dog scene because an orgy takes place. But
Oh,
Where
no,
we
it's
all-
Mario starting an orgy.
No.
Tagline.
Actually, what I can do to get around that, if I use prop and put Spring 3 on a biscuit and gave it to the dragon, would that work?
That is one of the examples they use in the book.
Yeah, that would work. But the scales would have to be held on while he ate the biscuit or whatever.
So I guess I have time 1, so.
Like one person can hold the scales while the other person eats them. So that'll be easier.
Alright.
Well, even it works in an area effect. You could just enchant like an item with it and have it near him, and we could hold the scales on him while he's sleeping.
Or you could enchant the scales themselves.
Yeah.
We do that.
And then just stick them on.
There's a lot of ways that could be done.
So I enchant the
patterns. Intelligence. Ignimus. Okay, does anybody have intelligence Ignimus?
Yes. But after I do my roll to try to put the thing back.
Yes, I do. So I will roll that. Well, Anthony is rolling his magic. His magical stuffs.
It goes up by 1 since no. So it's diff 8. I rub his tummy, I sing to him, and I kiss the boo boo. And I kiss the biscuit. And then I feed him the biscuit.
Are you enchanting the biscuit or the scales?
I'm enchanting the biscuits. Somebody will have to enchant the scales.
You only needed one or the other. So.
I will. No, I'll just do the biscuit. I guess he'll just grow them back then.
Yeah, they'll just grow back since you unleashed.
I didn't unleash. It's a regular. I have prop and I'm using the food to get around unleashing. If that's okay. So that's 3 successes. Well, 4 successes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they just grow back. Like with that many successes.
Good boy. Rub his stomach.
He's still just snoring.
That's adorable. I rub his
So
stomach.
you guys now have possession of 4 dragon scales.
I claim one of the dragon scales is mine.
Oh, actually, Arbane is the one that has them.
Mm-hmm.
That's if he says.
He'll let the 3 commoners each have one. A token of appreciation for helping, and then he'll take the 4th, and he'll just look at the other 2 nobles.
Not gonna correct him. I just take the scale.
So Nathan and Binu and Arbane. What you gonna say to each other?
Banu's more focused on the dragon right now.
Nathan just kind of looks at Arbane and says, I don't think I really need more. Honestly. Kind of like pat some of the scales on his armor.
He'll nod, and he'll take out like a handkerchief, because he's a she, of course he has a handkerchief on him. He'll wrap it very carefully and then just put it in like a like an inner coat pocket under his armor.
How much do golden dragon scales go for?
Depends on who you sell them to.
Could have go to the goblin market and try to hawk it.
What do you think, Tyler?
Probably a good amount, especially since it's a golden one and all shiny and shit.
What do you think, 100?
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Okay. If you take it to the changeling market and you take it to the Double Forge, they will buy it off you for 100 drops.
Sold.
Okay.
Actually,
So
wait. If I try to make a social roll, like a charisma roll, no, I'm not gonna risk that. I take my money and leave.
I'll go ahead and let y'all find your way back pretty easy since I've been putting you through a lot today.
Okay.
Bunny will take the head.
So as soon as we get back to like where I have cell service, I'm going to call my allies and tell them, give them directions to the dragon's nest and ask them to keep it safe. And then I'm going to call my Baroness and basically give her a full report.
Alright. Is anybody else doing anything of the sort?
I contact my Baroness of House Darien.
Okay.
Nobody asked if she was nobility.
That's actually Boggin.
Bargain. Yep.
Are you a page?
Yes.
Okay.
We have tea and cookies. I tell her about what happened. We gossip.
I don't think Bunny's actually met the head of his house, so he's going to
The Count.
count.
It's a blind and wheelchair-bound Count and his husband.
Bunny is going to get in contact with the count, let them know that there's the lane around a dragon's nest of that they were ripping scales off, but the lane are dead. He's also going to distress displeasure in the fact that he was not the one to destroy them, but he did save a knocker knight from being burned to death by a page's Pyrex display.
The one other thing I'm gonna like get settled with my Baroness is setting up patrols around the dragon's nest, and preferably, if possible, getting some Kithane who are skilled in like enchanting to enchant the area with like something so that they can have a warning if that lane come near again.
Yeah.
Also, Brett, you don't know she's a page. She didn't tell anybody about her status.
Yes, but anybody that's of any station within a house has something on them as basically it's a livery display of what your rank is and what house you belong to.
But she's not actually a member of the house yet because being a page. And I didn't specify that at the beginning of the scene. But if you want to say she did, that's fine.
Well, I mean, technically, because we've had other people playing pages that have been wearing livery. That's why I asked.
She could also just like have not been wearing her livery at the time.
Okay, then a commoner. A bogging commoner set some people on fire.
Oh my goodness. Oh. You told this to the Count?
Yeah.
Okay, so Arvin got in contact with his Baroness. Vinu got in contact with his Count. Anastasia got in contact with her Baroness. What about Nathan and the other two guys?
Nathan's gonna go to his Baron and just be like, yeah, we killed some Thalane, put some scales back on a dragon. I heard you wanted to look at these designs, and then he'll hand over his designs for his armor. Because that's the more interesting thing to the little Baron.
Oh, yes. She is so excited about that, like, design.
Fluffy's gonna go to a noodle shop and have some food because she's hungry.
Alistair?
He's going home, getting some aloe vera.
He's going home to cry.
He's gonna polish his power armor.
Is that what they're calling it nowadays?
Yes.
So Kim, have you learned your lesson to always wear power armor in social scenes?
No. Because it's bulky, and I actually, now that I think about it, I never specified with Kim to say that it was for him, but if he was to wear it, I would have to modify it and put slits in the back. Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to wear it because of his wings anyway. So he
Rip.
technically can't use the power armor.
Rip.
Okay. So, you guys did a really fucking big thing for the city with defeating the Thaline and protecting the dragon. For Anastasia, you'll be offered Squire.
Ray! I take it.
Under your own house.
Carry on.
Oh, I forgot one thing. Nathan would have brought up Alistair, like, literally making a weapon in the heat of combat. He wouldn't say what the weapon was until it's just a slingshot, but it took him like 5 seconds to make a weapon and then use it to great effectiveness.
Since, Nathan also reported to Dougal, Alistair gets an offer of squireship from both House Dougal and House Fiona under Finley because, thanks to Arbane, he told what everybody did.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Fluffy would also get an offer from House Fiona. Sylvano, Nathan, and Arbane. Do you think this was deserving of knighthood for the? Nathan and Arbane, or not Nathan, Arbane and Banu will be told that with the heroics here today, they are on the verge of gaining knighthood. So, just if you do one more tiny thing, you're probably gonna get knighthood.
So now Banu has to knock down another door and decapitate somebody that's evil. Yay.
Kinda. Towards Nathan getting his bearing. Practically has the changeling market already.
Yeah.
Give Dougal the power. Give us all the power. Give us 2 votes. Sorry.
I mean, if you want, I can make a social roll with my heir to the throne merit to give Nathan a good word towards his barony.
That's fine. Political knockers, yo.
Let's see. Well, did Nathan participate in the cell tower thing, or was that a different character?
That was Alistair. I was playing Arlo.
Yeah, Alistair was there.
He did help with the right to rescue on the right team. As did Banu.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Because becoming a Baron takes a lot of work. You've been a knight for a really long time.
Suggestion?
What do you guys think?
Suggestion? Usually what happens is that, what house are you part of, Nathan?
Dougal.
Dougal, yeah.
They would put him through a Fiora. It would be a big thing. and he'd get his own challenges and whatnot. If he passes his Fiora, then he would get the what's it called?
The barony.
Not the barony.
Or
He would get the bid to become a baron, and then
Okay.
after he got the bid, he would have to actually ask a count to sponsor him another Fiora. Then he would get his barony.
Okay, yeah. So the Duke is going to be talking to Nathan about that. So Blue Book, all the stuff, like for those people who got scales, you could sell them at the Dougal Forge for 100 dross.
Okay.
If you want to sell them or if you want to keep them, Blue Book that. Blue Book, for those with multiple offers, for Squirehood, Blue Book, which offers you got, and which which one you decide to go with.
So I think we're good to end the scene from what Kim's saying.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, shit, I forgot I had the button. Okay.
Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. This is another edition of Play with the Dragon.